guys, so this look that I have for you today is a Starry Night. It's a holiday party, New Year's Eve inspired look. Nice, super shimmery, silver shimmer eyes with a red lip and this is a light mauve color on my cheeks. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I use the Sephora 5 and Play or Play and 5 palette, and I said that I would show you guys, but I forgot my camera cut off. You'll see it here. But what is so special about this palette? Now, this is a night look that I did for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm holding the palette up, stuck my thumb in it, and there we go. Look at that. It comes out. That's why it's called the Play and 5. All of these come out for your different looks. And I didn't use any colors on any other rest of these. I just stayed to this and then one Coastal Scents. So what's so cool about this is you take this out, right? And this comes in it. Open it up. There's a little mirror in here. See that? So I'm going out, right? This is a going out look. I take it, pop it right in. There we go. Look. This fits in my clutch for party night. So if you want to use, because I used a red lip, you can use this as a lip gloss. You know, you need your blush or whatever, but there you go. So you need to do any touch-ups if you got, you know, it's going to be a long night. Party don't really start till midnight on New Year's, or close to. And there you go. How cool is that? Sephora 5 and Play or Play and 5. I can't remember, but there you go. All right, so this is one of my holiday party looks, and if you want to see how I did it, stay tuned. Okay, so I put a little bit of concealer underneath my brow bone like I always do, and today my primer is Benefit Stay Don't Stray. And for a base, I'm going to be picking up my Revlon Coastal Blues, and I'm going to be using that. It's like just a silvery, a deep, I guess a coal kind of metallic. But I'm going to just take some of that on my finger. And I'm not going to concentrate a whole lot in the inner corner, but definitely the outer corner, and then up a little where you're going to be placing a crease color. Yeah. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so for my base color, my silver color here, I'm going to be taking a Coastal Scents. Gosh, I wish I could get it to where you guys can see it. I can't wait to buy an HD camera. It's called Chrome Addict. Well, maybe you'll be able to see it a little better in the lid. There you go. But I have some of it in the lid, and I'm going to be taking a small, fat smudge brush. Patting some of that onto the brush, tapping off excess, and you're going to have some fallout with this pigment, obviously, if it's a loose pigment. I'm going to be concentrating right here in the middle. And there we go. And it is so pigmented. Look, it's so shiny, like a disco ball. This is definitely for a night out. And if you wear this on New Year's Eve, you will definitely be matching the ball that's dropping. And if you wear this on Christmas, kind of like tinsel. Anyhow, I'm going to be concentrating on, this is the Sephora 5 Play and 5 palette, and I'm going to be concentrating solely on this bunch here. So the colors I'm going to use is, I'm going to use this for my outer corner, this one here. I'm going to be using this one for my inner corner. This is going to be my highlight. And I'm also going to place a little bit of this underneath. You'll see. So there we go, concentrating on that. And I got a little trick for you guys a little bit later with that palette. I'll show you. So anyway, I'm going to be using this fat. It's actually a medium. It's called medium eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. Picking up that black shimmery color. Going on the outside, I'm going to place it, and then bringing it in. Now, when you bring that in, it's obviously taking up this whole area here. And how I sometimes fake an outer V, because there's no way you're going to be able to make an outer V with a fat brush like this. Sometimes how I fake it is I pick up my middle color, which was the Chrome Addict, and then I just sort of place it right here. Because if you had an outer V, this color would still be here. And it's just sort of like that. That's just a quick little tip, a little lazy way on doing that. And then I take my fluffy dome brush that I use on my crease. Just going to sort of blend that out a little bit. Okay, and for my inner corner, I'm going to be taking just a flat Claire's brush, picking up that shimmery champagne color. I'm going to be placing it in my inner corner. And with that charcoal base, you kind of can't even, it doesn't even come out as champagne as it does look on the palette. Now I always bring that up, and I'm going to place a little bit here. What is meant to be will be. Alright, so there's that. Now, picking back up my fluffy dome brush, I'm going to take that deep black with shimmer. Lean back and just sort of place it where the natural curve of my eyeball is. Eyeball, yes. Anyway, windshield wiper motion, bringing that in, and there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to marry them, but you, in most cases, like to marry the light into the dark. So there we go. There we go. Look at it. Okay, and for my highlight, I'm going to be picking up the matte, because if you do a shimmer matte sort of situation, it creates depth. It's like a play on the lights and the darks and the contouring. It all ties together. But there, with a matte highlight, and I already had concealer there, so wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to be lining my top lid with my small Urban Decay eyeliner in 0. I'm not going to be using a liquid eyeliner today, just because the pencil gel liner just helps it play into a smoky effect. Oh God, this song is my favorite song in the world. Okay. So old school miseducational Lauryn Hill, guys. So there's that. Now on my bottom, I'm going to be using my Fat NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. I'm going to be lining the table of the eye on the inside, and then the table and also the lash line on the outside. And you'll see why here in a second. I wasn't able to achieve a deep. It's about to be 2011. Remember when I was in school in 2011? It seems so far away. I'm getting old. Alright. The reason why I didn't really want to use the jumbo eye pencil on the top lid is because it's too fat. It's just going to give you too fat of a line. Well, so picking up just anything with a sort of a point, I'm going to be using this small concealer brush here. I'm going to pick up a shimmery black from that palette. And the reason why I line the lash line over here as well as the table is because I'm going to be placing that sparkly shimmer color on the outside there. And wonder where the fire went. There we go. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Alright. Now. Okay, my camera cut off, whatever. But I used that time to go ahead and finish, you know, taking off my fallout, and then I used a pink, I used this color here as my blush today. I didn't use any highlight, but just some blush. Turned out pretty nice. Okay, and to finish that off, what I'm going, oh, okay. And I'm going to be taking this Rimmel lip gloss in Lip Service. Blot some of that. And this is the completed sort of holiday look. I'm going to zoom in real quick so you guys can see what the eye looks like up close. Nice, shiny, Starry Night look. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial today. Nice little holiday look. If you have any questions or requests, Rhonda, I have your request, and I'm going to do that pretty soon here. Other than that, happy holidays. Christmas is in 2 days. Peace out, YouTube.